social media got a lot of nonsense in it. I mean, with everything from hip-hop, fitness, whatever else. I ain't big on TV and what's going on in the world. I try to, not pay too much attention to, nonsense. I don't need it. It's bad enough, my job is all about seeing what can happen to you when you live that street life. That's crazy, right? Because I myself got a background in the streets. And, when I see dudes locked up, I always say to myself, that could have been me. Because I did similar shit, man. And, just being fortunate in some things, I'm able to have a job, I think, it's based on when you come from a background, especially, urban background where you've been in and out of things, and now you got a platform. I think it's important, if you're any decent person, I think it's important that you give back and you reach, the young ones, the young generation coming up. I think that should be like a job for you, because that's how I see it. When I speak and, when I be around young individuals, I'm making my business to let them know, listen, man, don't lessen your options, Don't sell yourself short, and then live with regrets. It's good to have dreams, It's good to believe in something, want something, and go out there and achieve it. I was, I tell people all the time, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I've been in and out the juvenile system. I've been having trouble with the law from the age of 11. And I got sent away at 13. Came out at 16, mad at the world. Mad at a lot of things, so I was just running around being mad. I started working out behind the wall. And that was like a good thing. They do that a lot in these facilities, exercise, boxing, football, whatever, to kind of give you, a feelness, I guess, wellness feelness. I don't know, man. But I know they use it a lot, and I see the benefits of it, because when you got a kid that is lost or full of aggression, sports can help, definitely. You see that a lot, in sports today. Dude grew up in the urban area, lost a lot of friends, made it out. Pro football, pro basketball, boxing. So fitness has definitely been a tool for me. And I still utilize that tool, I need it, I do. Even doing 16 hours on the rock, I got to go to the gym, man. I got to go to the gym. People are like, yo, how you going to do 16 hours at work and go to the gym after working 16 hours? I need it, man. It's like a drug that I need. So I stopped bodybuilding in 2007 because I was bodybuilding and working, and it became too much for me because at the same time, I didn't have a regular job while I was bodybuilding. I had a job where getting into altercations while I'm getting ready for a show creates setbacks. It set me back. Because you got to remember, right? You're getting ready for a show. You get into altercation. Now you got a sprained ankle. You know what I mean? Your trainer has got thrown off. Or you got a partial tear shoulder. Wow, you got like 2% body fat. Been down that road, I know about it. I know all too well about it. So I decided to walk away from bodybuilding for that reason. I was good at it, but my career exceeded my dreams, Because, when you grow up in the urban area and you grow up struggling, your main objective is having money in your pocket. Bodybuilding ain't the greatest paying sport. Y'all know. It's tough. So I took a job that I could provide. So that's how that situation came about. It's cool, though. I don't regret anything, man. You know, there's a lesson in everything, you know. If you're wise enough, you can learn that lesson. If you're ignorant, you be blind to it. You know, we all play a part in this life, man. You know? We all do. I grew up, you know, struggling, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one to sit on my ass and struggle and think it's okay. I'm gonna go out there and bust my ass. Same thing with training. I train hard, like my life depends on it. And when it comes to my family, I go hard like my life depended on it. That's just who I am at the end of the day. I don't get caught up on words that, you know, people throw around like gangster, you know what I mean? Tough guy. I don't get into that, man. I believe, you know, you are who you are. When situations arrive, you handle them accordingly. You know, so you could run around saying you this and you that. That's not me. At the end of the day, I'm someone's son, someone's brother, someone's friend. That's it. A situation come up, I handle the situation accordingly. I'm not a movie actor. You know, my life ain't scripted. So I don't move like a movie actor with a scripted life. Some of us are more fortunate than others. You know, I wasn't that fortunate, but I was fortunate in some aspects of my life as well. You know, today it was a good day. Despite all the ups and downs at work I go through, you know, and all the setbacks, I always look forward to going to the gym. There were times when, you know, the gym wasn't such a big thing. I went to the bar, you know, me and my comrades. After 8 to 16 hours working in the trenches, we went drinking. And I did that for a while. Throwing it back, you know, and after a while, it just didn't seem like it was me, because I didn't like how my body started to look, and you know that started to wear and tear. You know, wear and tear. You know, as a guard, you always got to be on point. You know, so this is where the training comes into play. You know, it's good to be flexible and mobile too, not just muscle bound. You know. I guess what the transformation for me is, as I'm getting older, I'm more geared towards being more physically active and just being muscularly big, you know. I did all of that. You could look at my pages and see where I came from, you know, and it was fun. You know, it was fun when I lift tremendously heavy weights. Anybody that really know Brolic, they know I lift the house up. But, you know, after years and years of lifting the house up, yo, my joints, man, it took a toll. I mean, if I got to get busy, I'm going to get busy, but I know from experience, you hear people talking about, oh, you don't lift heavy, you don't lift heavy enough. Yo, bro, I'm not a power lifter. When I used to power lift, I lift. And when I used to bodybuild, I bodybuild. Now, I'm the average Joe out here, you know what I mean, living my life, doing what I got to do, providing for my family, making sure I leave a legacy behind, and, you know what I mean, and I frequently go to the gym. That's what I'm doing. Nothing extraordinary. Regular, you know, every day. And I still can do 16 hours and go straight to the gym and get money. Because I don't make excuses, man. I make it happen. And it ain't a timid bone in my body. But I think it's better to be wise than be a fool. You know, it's better to show mercy than be merciless. You know, so when I look in the mirror, I salute. And that's what it comes down to me at the end of the day. It's only one way to be a G. Bang, bang. I see y'all when I see y'all. Ambrolic, Gym Gang. I'm out of here.